Oh, why was I doing that? I just threw away another really good run there. Oh. Alright, well, we're getting really fast starts today, so it's okay. I'm gonna... On Del Lago, I'm gonna just focus. I'm not gonna look at the chat during Del Lago, I'm sorry. I was trying to talk while doing Del Lago, and that's... yeah. I don't know, like, the Krauser run was fun. I enjoyed actually doing it. What I didn't enjoy was the game constantly crashing. I didn't enjoy having to try to find a copy of the game, trying to find the mods, get the mods to install, get the controller working. Like, that was a lot of work. It was a lot of... it was just a major pain to do all that. So I'd rather just do this, because this is... like, that Krauser run, it was only 2 hours long, but it was probably about 15 hours of off-stream work to get it to work. You know, that was a few days of, like, all my free time being used up on that. It was such a pain. So that's why I like to, not do that kind of stuff too much. Oh, bad frame rate here. Yo, that is so fast now. How am I doing this like way faster all of a sudden? I'm not gonna do a knife only run. No way. I don't think I would enjoy it. It'd have to be something I enjoy doing, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of challenge runs. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff more. I've done a glitchless no rocket launcher run once. It wasn't fun. It really isn't. Because I haven't practiced any of the fights. Like, I don't like doing stuff that's unoptimized. I mean, obviously when I first start doing a run, I'm not good at it, and I'm going to do things suboptimally. But the fact that there's like an optimal strat for everything makes the run more enjoyable for me. I don't think the no merchant run has been optimized enough. I think if it gets optimized enough, I'll do it. But I'm still waiting for it to be routed a little bit more. I don't know how the progress is on it. I don't think there's been too much progress made on it. That's why I'm kind of iffy about Resident Evil 5 speedrunning. Like, I'd love to run Resident Evil 5, but I know if I did it, I would be doing like the routing for the game, and I don't want to route. I used to enjoy routing games a lot, but now I don't want to route anymore. I just want to run. I think I enjoy running more than routing. And that's why I'd rather just pick up a game that's already been, like, figured out. There's already really good strats everywhere. And, you know, once I'm good at the game, maybe I could think of some optimal strats, some routing for it. But I don't want to start from scratch and route. I'd rather have it already, like, done. And I know Resident Evil 5 sort of already has a speedrun routed, but it's not, like, as optimal as this one is. That's a 24. Routing is where you take a game and you figure out the speed run for it. So let's pretend like no one ever did a speed run for this game before. To route it, you would have to figure out, okay, which weapons do I buy? How do I get through the entire game quickly? And how can I do this faster? What are all the strats I use? Stuff like that. It's a lot of work. A lot of work to do all that, and I don't really want to do that. I just want to do runs. That sucks. I don't know, Resident Evil 5 is mostly New Game Plus runs. I don't even remember. It's like around 2 hours or something for New Game. So that's close to this one, but a little slower. But again, that doesn't mean Resident Evil 5 takes longer, it just means it hasn't been run as much as this game and routed as well as this game, so who knows. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Like, I did a lot of routing for Star Ocean 3, for Tales of Grace's F, Final Fantasy 12. It's a lot of work. I sort of did a little routing for this game, but not really. There was already a route for this game when I picked it up. And it's mostly been like, oh hey, I've been running this game. I think this is a little bit better strat. Let's try this. You know, that's more what the routing was for this game than starting from the beginning. FF12 was kind of like that too, actually. Except, like, bigger changes. Yeah, we'll go with 544, it's fine. I sort of routed FF12. Like, FF12, like I said, it had a route, but the route's been optimized incredibly high, like, whatever. It's been way optimized since the start. Like, when I first picked it up. I like that delayed reaction. I mean, I would say more I contributed to the updated route than actually, like, did it on my own. I didn't do it on my own. But I helped, like, with a lot of the calculations and little things and stuff. As did Roosta. Roosta did more than I did, though. But I just don't want to do that stuff anymore. I just want to pick up the game and see how to do it fast and then just copy that and do it.
What are you
It's a lot less thinking.
What are you buying?
Okay. I'm kind of iffy about reloading my gun. But I have to. Routed sleep. I found a pretty optimal sleep strat last night. It got me 9 hours. Or maybe that's suboptimal. Maybe that's too long. Alright, don't mess it up this time. That should work. Yep. Is this a speedrun where if you make one mistake, you restart the entire run? No. It's pretty punishing at the beginning, though. Like, the reason I lost 4 seconds on 1-2 was because I didn't make a mistake. A random enemy off the screen just threw his weapon and hit me. And so I had to use my first aid spray, and that took some time off. But I'm not going to reset over something like that. Sometimes I do reset over stuff like that, but I decided not to. But, you know, if I get hit again, it's a reset because I don't have any more healing items. But once you get later in the run and you have a lot of heals, nah, you don't reset as much. Unless you die or something. But you don't have to reset, honestly. You never have to reset. You can always reload a checkpoint. Oh, that's gonna crash. Nope, okay. Okay. Yet, Spudzilla. Yet. I was messing around for a few minutes earlier today, trying some funny stuff with Del Lago. I found something kind of weird, but nothing useful. Oh god, I have 1 ammo. Okay, I can't lose that handgun ammo. It's gonna mess up my inventory if I do. So I have to remember on the cabin not to reload my handgun until I grab ammo. Yeah, the reason I didn't reset over 4 seconds is because I can save like 7 seconds on 1-3 if I get a better pattern. I didn't get it this time, but I decided to just keep going still. I'm only behind 1 second. I was ahead by 10 seconds earlier today on a really good start, and this one I'm only behind by 1, so, you know, it varies a lot, but it's not a big deal. I have more time to save later, so that's fine. I think I need to do, from now on, before I ever start a Resident Evil 4 run, I need to play a few minutes of Overwatch as Tracer. Because, oh my god, it is definitely sped up my game here. That's crazy. I wonder if playing, like, DDR before doing a speedrun helps. Does Trihex still do that? The DDR warm-up stuff before his speedruns? He says he does it for his hands, but I wonder if it helps the brain as well. Like when you have to make your brain process things super fast, it kind of like keeps it fast. Thank you, Idea Slug. I'll try to remember.
Wait.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
.360 blaze it, 420 no scope. Am I gonna remember? Yeah, I'm gonna remember. I've remembered the other times too. It's kind of a thing that's like I'm remembering it now.
¡Agárrenlo! ¡Un forastero!
You have to wait for that guy to jump over the window, otherwise if you get too close he'll actually just try to grab you even though, you know, he can't because he's on the other side of the window, but he'll still try, and then kind of ruins that whole strat there. No, what's really weird about where she says shoot the barrels is your health bar disappears. That's the only time in the entire run where on the bottom right corner of the screen your health bar actually disappears. Like that whole user interface section just is gone and then it reappears right after. I don't understand that at all. It's so random. Alright, so don't reload. Not until I grab this. That's fine. That'll work.
Are you trying to kill me?
No! You're not supposed to be up this close.
Leon, are you okay?
Leon, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, actually, no, I'm not fine. I don't have a healing item this time. That's interesting. Alright, we can get a lucky heal drop here, though. Well, if one drops, it's gonna be too hard to pick it up. The grenade out the window kills 3 guys. Each window spawns each window spawns 3 enemies, so you can have a total of 9 enemies in the cabin at once. Yeah, Mendez has that herb, or the merchant in 3-1. I prefer the merchant 3-1 merchant herb. Oh, that was almost another gold split. What the heck? I almost got a gold split there again. Did you see that? I tied my gold split. Whoops, I hit the wrong direction there. I don't grab the one in Mendez because I never practiced grabbing it and then throwing the incendiary. I could grab it after Mendez, I guess, but I don't have an item to quick turn with, so I don't like. I like the one at the merchant. I don't even know which one's slower. Whoops. Choking, guys. Gosh, darn it. My movement, man. My movement. Yeah, getting hit didn't really cost too much time, though. Ah. I'm gonna lose some time on this. Even with the fast Mendez, I'm gonna lose time. Also, another reason I skipped the one at Mendez is because when you kill the guys at the truck, if you're lucky, a green herb will drop there, and that's fastest. So, I just do that instead. In worst case scenario, I'll grab the one at the merchant.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure if you have a red and yellow but no green, enemies still have a high chance of dropping a heal for you. Because red and yellow can't heal you. They have to be combined. Do I like mayonnaise on my sandwiches? No, I like mustard. I either eat it dry or add mustard to it. I usually eat my sandwiches dry, though. Like, I'll just take a piece of bread, slice of cheese, some meat, some lettuce folded in half, and yeah. Like just one slice of bread instead of 2. But sometimes I'll add mustard. Like basically, it's either mustard or lettuce. I need one of those 2 for the sandwich. Mustard or ketchup on hot dogs? I prefer mustard, but I'll go either one. I don't like relish. Yo, Alpha Row! Thank you so much for the sub, man. Barbecue sauce. I've never actually tried that on a sandwich. I feel like the barbecue sauce would be too strong. Maybe if you just put a little. That's not a bad idea, though.
Wait.
I don't know if I'd want cheese, though. I don't think cheese and barbecue sauce go well together. Maybe just like lettuce and meat in barbecue sauce. That's not bad. I ate a big dinner, so I'm not that hungry. So there's a herb to my right, a green herb to my right I can grab. I'm not gonna grab it though. Did I get more consistent at the cabin? Nah, the cabin's just really random. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. Like sometimes Lewis will be stuck in a corner getting attacked by a Plagas and he'll never get to shoot his gun once and you can't really go save him because you have too many enemies. And sometimes you get lucky and they either don't spawn at all or they spawn in front of you so you can take care of them and Lewis gets to keep shooting stuff. It's all luck. There is skill involved in the cabin, and I think I'm doing the cabin more or less exactly how you're supposed to. I don't think I'm messing up on the cabin. So I think I'm executing it correctly now. It's just a matter of luck. I mean, earlier today I had a cabin where I reset because I ran out of ammo and it was still going. And I did everything exactly the same as I do now. So it's you know, it's luck. I just been super lucky today with the last two cabins. But I'll also have cabins where I lose 1 second, save 1 second, so they're pretty good cabins, but just not as amazing as these. Yeah, barbecue sauce is really good. Alright, so there's a chance when the truck runs over these enemies that they can drop a green herb for me. That's what I'm hoping for. Green herb drop. There it is. So that's what I was hoping for. So that's way faster. I mean, it's not as fast as, you know, not getting hit in the cabin. That's obviously still faster, but this is the next best alternative. Ooh, Sweet Baby Ray's is pretty good barbecue sauce.
Wait. Welcome. Got some. What are you set? What are you buying? Come back any time.
I think I have some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in my fridge. I think. Please. I'm going too fast again. No!
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Staggered. I used to give JTB so much crap about that. He said he had this perfect strategy for this part where you could get through it fast and never get staggered. And I told him, I've tried it and it doesn't work. You get staggered sometimes. Like, no, dude, I never get staggered here. And then, like, that's how the staggered meme was born. Because every time he got staggered doing that strat, I would, like, troll him. And then every time I get staggered, he would troll me. And it just became like a meme, basically. And it was cool when JTB streamed this. That was so much fun. He was a good sport. You could troll him and he could take it.
Wait.
I couldn't tell. They're in the corner. Okay. All of them are here though, so that's good. What happened to him? I'm not sure. Yeah, Solomon's still a mod. Watch out, guys. I think Solomon's busy right now. He's streaming or something, so you're safe. I think JTB's just... he's done streaming. He's doing other stuff with his life. Not everyone wants to, like, stream all the time. You know, some people like doing it for short periods of time and then they stop. Some people like doing it for, like I'm doing, like, all the time. It just depends. I think I'm leaving Ashley in the wrong spot. I think that's why the guy runs instead of walks, because I'm leaving her too far away. I think part of it, though, was anytime JTB would stream anything that wasn't Resident Evil 4... Hold on one second, let me focus on this. Anytime he would stream a game like Zelda or whatever that was not Resident Evil 4, people in his chat would harass him and ask him, when's RE4? Why aren't you streaming RE4? And he just got tired of it. You know, can't blame him. That has to get annoying when you just want to stream something that you want to stream and people are like, no, stop streaming this, we want to see this. You know? It's kind of rude actually when people do that. I know he would like say all the time that he just got sick of that. The HUD disappears at one part of the game. When you first get Ashley and she's like, shoot the barrels on the wagon, it just disappears for a few seconds there.
Wait. Follow me.
Yeah, it's happened to me too. It happens to me still sometimes. Not as much though. Oh shoot. Okay, we're fine. Nice, got the reload. No, I think you can still take damage. I don't know, actually. There's no enemies near enough to hit you. I've never tested, like, the rocket launcher at myself or anything like that. Alright, that was a, average average waterhaul, I guess. Kinda sucks I got hit, but it's fine. We're fine. Yeah, one of like the most annoying things you can do to a streamer is ask them to stream something else. Like, let them do what they want to do. When's RE5? I don't know. Whenever you decide to stream it. When's FF14? When's Overwatch? I'm never gonna hear that. When's Overwatch? Not seriously anyways. Zelda. See, that's another thing. Because I've been streaming so much... oh wow. So much Zelda, people actually like want it now. At first when I started streaming Zelda, it was like, why aren't you doing RE4? What is this? I don't want to watch this. But because I've done so much Zelda, now it's like, I come for Zelda, I don't come for RE4. And I think that's a good thing more than a bad thing. Like, if you can establish yourself as more than just like a one-game person, I think that's really good. Who would want to play Overwatch with me? I suck. I want to get a better computer if I stream Overwatch more, because, like, my quality is awful. I probably would turn off the webcam next time I stream it, honestly, because the webcam quality was just too much, like, too awful. It lowers the quality of everything else when I have the webcam on.
Wait.
But I have to use, like, kind of bad settings on my stream. Whatever, Original Pain. I think Overwatch is fun. Last night, I was getting kind of salty at Overwatch because I was getting queued up against people who are, like, way, way better than me. And I just felt helpless. Like, I couldn't even go anywhere, I would just die instantly because I don't know the maps or anything, and then, like, getting near people, they would just always outshoot me. Chair stream? Oh man. Oh, I just saw a kick prompt there. So yeah, the Novicidors never follow you in this room. They can sometimes kind of get stuck in this room, but they just try to leave if they go in there. It's still kind of awkward though. Maybe one day I'll do a chair stream. That'll be weird. Oh, Bubba, did you see the upcoming change to how much experience you get from matches in Overwatch that they're testing on the PTR today? Yes, you have invincibility frames like when you're climbing up a ladder, jumping off a ladder, opening a door, jumping off a ledge like this, climbing over a fence. You get a lot of invincibility frames. Heck, if you like, if I were to throw a grenade kind of near me, and the explosion would make me stagger, I'm invincible during that too. You get a lot of invincibility in this game. It's great. If I kick an enemy, I'm invincible. It's like right there, I'm invincible. Yeah, I've never seen a game with more invincibility frames than this one. They definitely overdid a little bit. Oh shoot. That's a bad angle. Oh, that's so lucky. Or like, if you're grabbed by an enemy, and an enemy hits you, you instantly go down to 1 HP. However, if you try to break out, and like, you just start the animation of breaking out of being grabbed by an enemy, then you're invincible. So you can take damage, and you take a ton of damage at the start, but after that you're invincible. However, there are also parts where it's really stupid. So usually when you get hit by an enemy, and you're like recovering from it, you're invincible temporarily, but Novicidors, their attacks, I don't know how they do it, but they can actually attack you, and then before you can open your inventory to heal, they can attack you again and kill you. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'll take that. I did not want that ammo. So what they're doing with the experience change is, once you hit level 100, rather than, like, you know, when you hit level 100, you start over again, right? Instead of, like, you know, the first few levels being really fast, and then the later levels being slow, they're gonna make every level after 100 take the exact same amount of experience, take 20,000 to level. So I don't know if it actually changes, like, how much experience is required from level 101 to 200 or not. But yeah, like at the beginning you level fast still. Like my account will level up fast until a certain point. And also what they said was the first levels, you know, 1 through 27 I think, are going to be the same. And then 28 to, I think it's 27. 28 to 100 is going to be a little bit faster. And then 101, I guess, or 100 to whatever is the same afterwards. So I don't know if that's actually going to change anything. Yeah. Their reasoning, which doesn't make sense to me, is people would wait for seasonal events at like level 100 or 200 and then do a bunch of games to get a bunch of loot boxes. Actually, no, that does make sense. Never mind. I was going to say, because you could just save loot boxes, but no, you want those specific loot boxes. So yeah, that makes sense why they did that. Never mind, I just figured it out. Yeah, it makes perfect sense why they're doing that. That's actually a smart idea on their part. It makes them more money. So that's pretty smart. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I just hope it's the same amount of experience from level 100 to 200 as it was before. As long as they didn't nerf how much it takes for that, I'm perfectly okay with this. I don't know if I needed to reload there, but alright. Alright, this is now officially the farthest I've made it today. Excellent. And we're still ahead. Oh, jump down, sir. Alright, that's pretty good. It makes perfect sense why they're changing it. It's a smart move on their part.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caliclubba. Thank you. Ah, I have to reload. Rip. Dang it. Has Blizzard said anything about like how often they want to release new heroes? I think they said they want to have 4 seasons per year for the game. So I wonder, will they do a hero every season? Every other season, maybe? Every 6 months? I think every 3 months might be too much. Every 6 months sounds okay, though. You know. I could see maybe, like, the first couple years of Overwatch releasing, like, heroes at kind of a fast rate, as long as they're still well-designed, and then slowing it down later. Because you don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, maybe there's not enough guys in the game right now. Like, remember League of Legends, Season 2, Season 1, where every 2 weeks they released a hero, and it was terrible. Like, some of the heroes were just not good, they were very unbalanced. Most of them have gotten, like, reworks and stuff. So you don't want to do that. Now, like, League of Legends releases one, like, every 2 or 3 months, which is a lot better. That should be okay. Yep. Thank you, FF Master. Like, I remember when Skarner came out. Skarner was the most generic, basic hero, like, ever. Sorry, champion ever. Like, dude, come on, guys. What I'd like to see, though, is them to actually, before releasing any new heroes, to go back to the, like, the heroes that aren't used that much on Overwatch, and see if they can figure something out with them. Figure out, do they just need some damage buffs, some number tweaks, or do we need to actually like completely change how one of their abilities works or something? Or maybe they can like, I don't know, figure something out, because there's a few heroes on Overwatch that just aren't played that much compared to the others. And I'm sure Blizzard is aware of this, and they need to see if they can like do something about it. Yeah, I heard they're changing Symmetra. Like, she's not going to be support, she's going to be a defensive hero now or something. Yeah, that Torb change is a good one, I think. It'll make... I don't know. I think it's going to make his armor thing more useful. Because it won't require him to, like, run out there where people are dying. Like, on the enemy lines and stuff. And it won't require your team to die as much. But, you know, Bastion needs something, I think. I don't know what they could do for Bastion, honestly. Like, obviously he has to have weaknesses because he's so strong, but at the same time, too many people counter him.
Wait.
Like, a Sniper counters him, a Tracer and a Reaper and a Genji counters him. Whoa. Cutscene there. Is she keeping the support? Someone said they're changing her to defense. I like Bastion. I just wish that like there was something more that he could do. I don't know what though. I'm not good at thinking that stuff. The whole game counters him? I wouldn't say that. I don't think Torbjorn counters Bastion. I think Bastion does okay against that guy. Have they fixed Roadhog's hook? What part of it needs to be fixed? I mean, I think the hook needs some work, but I don't know. I think either the hitbox on it needs to be smaller, or it needs to move a little bit slower. It's just too easy to land right now. For how short the cooldown is, and how it almost guarantees a free kill on most guys, I think it's too strong. Then again, like, without the hook, Roadhog is worthless, so I don't know. Like, Roadhog has so many disadvantages, he kind of needs to be strong. So I don't know. I'm not an expert on balance. I don't think I should be, like, the person to go to for balance. Bastion counters Reinhardt? Yeah, he tears through that shield really fast. His DPS is insane. I mean, Roadhog is indirectly getting nerfed as well with this upcoming patch, if they do the ultimate change. Because, like, Roadhog lets you build up your ult faster than anybody else in the game. He's like a super sponge, super ult build-upper. And because ults are going to take longer to build up now, he's going to be the easiest way to get your ult. So if you see a Roadhog, it's like, oh baby, I'm not going to kill him, I'm just going to build up my ult on him. So I think it's an indirect nerf on him. Ugh, what an ugly inventory.
Wait.
Like, when I'm playing Tracer and I see a Roadhog, it's like, oh baby, I get like 50% of my ult just shooting at this guy. It's OP. Yeah, let's grab this. Well, I don't know. Yeah, the no ammo system definitely makes it spammy, but I'm okay with that. I think it's better than having ammo in the game, honestly. I think ammo's made TF2 less fun. I don't know. I like the no ammo thing, personally. I think they should keep it.
Follow me. Wait. Wait.
Alright. Let's see if we have a run today, guys. Let's see if these guys let me have a run. Nice. Alright. Nice. Yeah, playing a heavy in TF2 was really annoying when you had such limited ammo all the time. Like, you wanted to just keep spamming your gun, but you couldn't. I understand there's strategy in that, but it's less fun for a casual player, I think. Well, we don't have a run yet. Let's wait for the next Novicidor section. I mean, I think the balance on Overwatch is actually pretty good for the most part. Again, maybe I'm new to the game, so I shouldn't be talking, but I don't know, I think the balance feels pretty okay. Obviously you need some tweaking, but I don't think it's that bad. You know, I have a few things that I kind of don't like. I think Hanzo's scatter arrow at point blank range is a little bit stupid. I think, I don't think Reinhardt's overpowered. I just think there needs to be some sort of alternative to Reinhardt and his big shield. Like, without nerfing him at all, there just needs to be like more alternatives to his shield. I don't know what they can do other than give another guy a big shield like that. Like, I don't know. I thought Hanzo was supposed to be more of a long-range guy. It seems silly that he's, like, able to just one-shot you at point-blank range. Without actually having to, like, aim. Just shoot the floor and you get a kill. What's up, Dark Angle? I don't know what they could really do about that, though, because, you know, you want that ability. It's a good ability. He needs that ability, but I don't know. I don't want to be the person that cries nerf. But it sure is annoying when you go up close to him and you're like instantly dead. Maybe some diminishing returns on it or something. Like the first arrow deals full damage and the additional arrows after that deal less and less. So there's like a max damage that it can deal or something. I don't know.
Come back any time.
Yeah, Sombra seems really cool. I'm all for Sombra. But I don't know if that's going to change too much. I don't know. Like I said, I have to play the game more. I have to get better at the game before I can really talk. When you're new to a game and you're bad at a game, pretty much everything feels overpowered. So, you know, like, it's easy for me to say, oh, Mei is overpowered because she could just stand next to you and freeze you to death. But in high-level play, she rarely does that, which means, obviously, if you get good, it's not really an issue anymore. Although Mei's still good, just for other reasons. Bad Verdugo. Yeah, I noticed that Sombra deals a lot of damage from far away, too. Like, for having a machine gun with 60 bullets, and shoots almost as fast as Tracer, and she can, like, stand at a soldier range and deal as much damage as him, it seems a little bit strong. I don't know. Up close it should deal a lot, obviously, but, like, far away it's kind of strong. But, you know, they just released her. They gotta tweak her. It'll take some time. Oh yeah, I noticed the spread on her gun is, like, really small, too.
Welcome. Got some. What are you selling?
What am I doing?
Buying?
No, I got no problem with the 60 bullets thing. It's just, like, it shoots really fast and deals a lot of damage from far away. Like, the range thing is more issue than anything. Like, considering all the tools she has to get up close to people, I don't think she should deal a lot of damage from far away. Kind of like Tracer, you know? If Tracer dealt a lot of damage from far away, she'd be really broken. What's up, Zuka? Where am I going? I have to grab this. What's up, XLF? I'm sure they're gonna balance her. Like, you know, it's the first day. They have time. It's PTR. So no use in, like, whining, oh, she's OP. It's like, probably, but so what? It's PTR. PTR is where you try new stuff. Alright, this is where we see if we have a run. So don't get excited about this run yet, guys. Wait until I get past this room. This is the most dangerous room in the game. Okay, that was lucky. Okay. Might have to use 2 flashes here. We'll see. Alright, we have a run. So, if I lose this run, if I don't PB on this run, it is my fault. Completely my fault if I don't PB now. It's the first run I've had past Novicidors in the green, I think. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Well, 5-3 I have a big time save. 5-4 I have little to no time to save. We'll see. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna play it safe and grab that. I'll eat the time loss and take that. Am I gonna get world record? Probably not. I don't think this can world record. Yo. Nice hit. My sum of best is like 1 hour and 19 minutes or something. The sum of best is bugged on my splits. Apparently I go back in time in chapter 1 too. So I have no idea what my sum of best is, unfortunately. Sub 130? No, I think 130, like a high 130 is the limit of this game right now. I don't think sub 130 is doable yet. Yeah, you need at least, I think like 130-30 is probably about the limit of this game right now with this route. And that's taking a lot of risks and of course getting best luck everywhere. Yeah, we have a decent run. Not a great run, honestly. Like, it could have been better. My, what was it? My, Del Lago wasn't that good. My Waterhall was okay, I guess. Not great. I don't know. Even my 3-4 was kind of bad. Like, it looks good, right? I saved, you know, I saved 9 seconds, but I could have saved 15 seconds. Aw, man. Clip back inbounds. That's annoying. You lose like a second if you clip inbounds. Why do I run RE4? Because it's fun. That's why you speedrun anything, because it's fun. It's the only reason you should do it. Like, why do you play video games? Because it's fun. It's a fun game to run. Ugh. Look at that time loss, though. My goodness. How did I do it 5 seconds faster than that? Oh, I got hit. That's right. Never mind. Forgot about that. Sounds like torture. It's not torture. It's a lot of fun. Nice. You have to be really fast there because the archer that you knock down is up and shooting you again. You have to mash really fast here. The out of bounds at the statue doesn't actually do anything useful for the speedrun, because you end up like really high up in the sky still. You can't actually get down low enough to skip it. We tried. I remember spending a few hours on it, and I couldn't figure out how to get Leon to move lower, so it actually does nothing useful. Why is everything fast? I'm using a glitch to move faster. Alright, good elevator. Yeah, this is a really old glitch.
Welcome.
Alright, sell first.
Got some. What are you selling? Ah, what are you buying? Is it? Come back, Eddie. Not. I want you to suffer.
I hate equipping the rocket launcher so much. So slow at it. So to equip the rocket launcher, you have to hit down and then left. And I don't know. I'm hitting down too early. So I'm losing my left input, or I'm losing my down input, and I'm just getting the left input. I even purposely wait longer and I still miss it. Alright, I'm gonna finish this run up regardless what happens, and then we'll probably do Zelda after this. This will be my last attempt tonight. Yeah.
What are you buying?
Hey, at least I saved a second. Apparently I could save more though. So yeah, I'm playing it safe here. I'm gonna use an extra flash grenade on this chapter. I grabbed an extra flash grenade earlier, just for this part. Because I don't want to lose a run on this part, so I'm playing it safe. Oh my god, dude. There we go. I couldn't line it up. That's gonna lose me some time. Oh well. I didn't want to miss it though. Ah. That stinks. Never lucky. I don't know. I mean, I could have just baited an attack from them, but at the same time, you can usually run past those guys even if it looks like they're going to hit you, so I just went for it. Oh. Possible time save is however fast I did it on the best I've ever done it. So a gold split, essentially, if you know what those are. So like, my PB did this about 3 seconds slower than the fastest I've ever done it. This one's gonna be slower than that, of course, because I got hit. That was a slow turn. Okay, I took that slow to make sure that I got it right. I'm doing a little bit slower strats to make sure I do everything correctly here. I don't wanna just like choke away another 10 seconds somewhere. I'd rather lose 1 second than 10 seconds. Whoops. Okay, that was barely slower. It's okay. Okay. Alright, don't mess up. There we go. I don't know if a quick turn is necessary there, actually. Oh, I missed. Yeah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I lost some time here. Oh well. Not too bad overall. Only 5 seconds. Okay, this corner here is scary. Sometimes that guy will just charge and hit you. This guy should be stunned over here. Yep. Don't block me, Ashley. Whoa, they missed her. That was pretty dope. That was cool, they didn't grab her. Or hit her.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
Alright, so an interesting glitch in this room here. It's too hard to explain, but basically I can make the enemies just stand still and ignore me. Makes this room really easy. Yeah, I've never seen him miss her either. Alright, so I pull my knife out to make her crouch, and then she just stays put now, even though I'm not aiming at her anymore. Alright, now she's gonna jump down. So the enemies don't spawn until she jumps down. So they're gonna spawn in, so there's no enemies, right? Watch this, we're gonna get the cutscene. And now suddenly enemies. But they're just standing there. They don't see me, they don't know I'm in here. And they don't care about Ashley, they're after me, not her. So yeah, they're all just stuck over there. You can see them on the top of the screen, kind of. See them? So yeah, they'll just stand there until I leave the room. It's a funny glitch. Oh look, it's Leon! Too late.
Wait, follow me.
Okay. Oh, I missed the switch. That's okay. You don't need to hit it. Alright. She's gonna hold the door open again, because that's all she's good for, really. Good job, Ashley.
Follow me. Wait, follow
Sneak by him.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Wait.
Alright, this part's kind of boring.
Leave it to me.
I would love for someone to find a way to skip this part, honestly, because it's just on rails part. Yeah, just 600 more, right? No problem. Oh, I get an incendiary a lot on the cabin. I'd say other than ammo, incendiary is the most common grenade. Hand grenade is the best one, though. Hand grenade speeds up the cabin. All the others you just ignore. Well, you can grab the flash grenade, I guess. So I purposely stand in this corner so it knocks enemies over to the right over there. Because when I jump off the truck, I'm going to be jumping off the left side of the truck. And I don't want all their loot in my way. Although I'm going to grab the money. Money is good, but like sometimes they drop handgun ammo and stuff. And I don't need handgun ammo. I'm not using a handgun anymore. So it just wastes space in my inventory. So it's just a little optimization that I have. Okay, if I do this, these guys will just... Okay, there's gonna be 2 guys on the truck. Just one? Alright. Keep them off the truck. You do not want them on the truck here. I missed the reload. Yeah, so I have to jump off the truck now. And if there's an item in your way, you can't jump off. Instead, like you push X to jump off, but the prompt instead will be pick up for the loot. And you don't want that. Okay, let's see if we get the good pattern here. I hope so. Nope. Nice. Didn't get hit though. I'm gonna grab this. Is there only one guy? I guess because that archer down there who got locked out. Is there only one guy down here? Usually there's 2, sometimes 3 guys. Nope, just one. Nice. So the game can only spawn a certain number of enemies at a time on the screen. And I don't know if you noticed, before I jumped off the truck, there was like a guy with a crossbow really far away that was running toward me. But then the door closes, so he's kind of like, he's locked out. But he's still considered alive and on the screen, and so because of that, the game spawns 1 less enemy. Sometimes you get lucky and it spawns, like, doesn't spawn one of the enemies at the very top that I had to run past. Sometimes it's the guy at the very bottom that I have to knife. I missed. You can instantly kill these guys when they jump on the truck if you time it right. Oh, that's scary. But these guys can instantly kill me, so... So yeah, these tentacle things, if I get really unlucky, it's an instant kill. Sometimes they just don't die either. Okay, jump. Jump. Nice. Okay, we have one more enemy. Come on, jump. Oh! Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, we got it. So yeah, that guy with the tentacle, if he attacks you when you're shooting the truck, it's game over. Or if he's on the truck and he doesn't attack you, during that cutscene where the truck is blowing up, he could just walk up and kill you and make you do this whole section again. It's very, very scary, actually.
What are you buying?
I've had it happen before. It's depressing, man. Nice. Gold split. Very nice. So look at my possible time save on this chapter. So yeah. This is why, you know, I'm not too worried yet. Because this chapter has a huge time save. I totally messed up on this chapter. To be fair, this is one of the hardest chapters in the game, so... It's a lot of easy ways to lose time on this one. Yeah, gold split means I've never done it that fast before, so that's the fastest I've ever beaten that chapter since I started running this game years ago. Stay cold, pony boy.
Been a long time.
Ah, the outsiders.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? Kidnapped Ashley. You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from. What do you want? The sample Sadler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this.
Yep.
Oh, I needed her to buy
These splits
Sadler's
do.
trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
My movies or books. I had to read that book in school.
You got her involved just for that?
What went wrong in 5.3? I died. The buttons on this part are always either AX or LT and RT. So I just mash both and it works. Except for the very last one. The last one will start with X or start with A and then switch to the other one.
All for umbrella's sake.
So I'm gonna have to mash X first or A first and then switch to the other.
Just let it slip.
And you have to be paying attention to this, but this is the only part where you have to pay attention. Alright, so it's X and then A. It's really hard to mess up on that though. Like, it's very lenient there, the game. You could probably just push the button like once each.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand.
Oh, my nice red dress. Yeah, unfortunately you can't skip this. You have to like sit here and watch this now.
You may be
Oh,
able to prolong
it's
your
not that
life,
long ago, but
it's
still.
not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
The splits aren't that good, to be honest. This is not like an amazing run or anything. It's good, but it's not like... I don't even think it's gonna beat Yamadi's time, to be honest. We'll see. It's just my PB is not very good. I need to have like a solid PB, finally. I'm hoping this PBs so I can have like a good time to go against. I hate going against a really slow PB, because then it's like, oh man, you know, he's 30 seconds ahead, and I get a little nervous, but when I'm only like 5 seconds ahead, it's kind of relaxing. So I'd like for this to just be a good run. It might actually make me more relaxed if I compare against like Morse's splits. Might do better. But I know I'm capable of much faster than this, so you know, I'm not like too nervous or anything. Alright, so this boss is a little bit tricky. Most of the time he gives you a good pattern, but every once in a while he trolls you. So I have to do... Oh, I have to pay attention on this, so 1 second. Alright, one swing. Okay, jump down. Jump down. See, that's what I'm talking about. He rarely does that, but you have to be ready for it. Okay, we're fine. What? Okay, that's fine. So that's the last scary part. Now it's easy. So I didn't get the best pattern there, but it's okay. Yeah, screen tearing is unfortunate, but we can't avoid the screen tearing unless I get a better computer. It's the only way to get this game to run at a consistent 60 FPS. Alright, so I died on, I believe it was my PB, where I died on this part here. So coming up, I have to run past a bunch of guys and jump in a tent. 95% of the time, you never even see these enemies on the screen, or like, you just briefly see them. But every once in a while, they troll you, and they'll just run up and kill you. They combo you to death. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, yeah, see, like, that's most, like, 95% of the runs. It's like that. They just ignore you. Sometimes you get unlucky there.
Welcome. Got some. What are you selling? What are you buying? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Hello? This is a slow pattern. You have to run in that corner like that to not get hit. Instead of just running directly toward the door. He hit his face. Nice. Alright, so we have to reload the checkpoint here. By reloading the checkpoint, it spawns Krauser right next to you. Otherwise, he can spawn up, like, up there. And if he's up there, he can kill you. But when he's behind you, he can't catch you. So it's safer.
Good.
No! Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. See if I can get the statue. I think I overpushed it. Maybe? No, I overpushed it. Ah. Just barely. I thought I might have had it, so I went for it. I should have just... No, I knew it wasn't it. Okay, so I should save time as long as I don't mess up on Krauser. 5-4 though, man. 5-4, I'm probably going to lose time on. My 5-4 was really good in my PB.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
I'm using a glitch to run fast called the Ditman glitch. Watch, I'll do it right here. It's kind of weird too. He climbs up the ladder so fast the camera actually doesn't like start moving yet. It stays on the ladder still.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Ah. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't die on 5-3. How easy with Krauser is? That's not easy to do, honestly. It looks easy, but it's not. Alright, so I only have a possible time save of 4. So, you know, this is gonna be a tough one. This chapter is really random. This chapter does not play nice. I've already been hit twice, for example. That's just how this chapter goes. This chapter is a jerk. Yeah, we want Mike to help us. It saves a lot of time. We'll see if he helps us or not. Still not used to this inventory setup. Okay. What? Nope, Mike's not helping us. Mike's a traitor, guys. Thanks, Mike, for nothing. Ah, no. Mike, you suck. So that's about 20 seconds lost now. Compared to my PB, I think. Should still be able to PB as long as I don't die. Yeah, we're not always lucky with Mike. Not always lucky. I'll go spit on his grave later. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of Mike helping you, is you don't have to jump down there with enemies. It's safe to jump down. Alright, this part here always gives me trouble. This next section is really tough. It's also super random. Let's see how it goes. What the? Why does he do that sometimes? It's so weird that he does that. That's the second time I've seen him do that. Ah. It's been a really bad 5-4. No shield guy though. Okay. Where am I going? Wrong way. Forgot where to go. Ah, rip 131. Well, the 131 dream is dead, guys. Then Bop Yamati.
Wait, follow me.
Okay, I was ready for the charger. That's fine. 5-4 is tough to get a good one on. You know, without Mike, you can't really do it. That's fine though, I have better splits now. As long as I don't mess up on this guy. I'm not gonna mess up on this guy though, this guy's free. Alright, yeah, this is pretty much over now. Not bad. Not a bad run. Low 132. If 5-4 had been better, this would have been a A 131. May have even been able to beat Yamadi's time. Maybe. It's okay though. I'm gonna lose about 1 second on this split. I always do this. I don't care. I will always do this trick.
Hang on, sweetheart.
No, it won't be a 132.03. I can't save too much time on this split. Yeah, I'm really curious like where my big time saves are besides 5.4. My cabin was really good, so I'm probably gonna lose time on my cabin every run. There we go. Alright, well I said I would PB today and I PB'd. $132.08, not bad. Almost 131, guys. If 5.4 had gone a little bit better, if Mike had helped us, this would have been a 131. That's alright, though. That's alright. 5.1 was kind of bad, too. Oh.